I can't stand volunteering. That's what I told myself after getting ignored countless amount of times by this one girl I had a crush on. And I wasn't shy. In fact, I asked her out multiple times, but she always had the same excuse. Sorry, I can't. I'll be volunteering tonight. But looks like tonight was every night. I never understood why she was giving volunteering so much time and attention. I remember once hearing her talk about how volunteering can bring personal growth and inner happiness, which sounded like complete nonsense to me. At that time, the only thing I cared about was going out with my friends and having fun. So I was sure that this was her way of brushing me off. But she really had a major influence on me. And I always wanted to impress her. So I told myself, which I know may sound a bit hypocrite, that maybe if I give volunteering a chance, maybe she'll give me a chance. And anyways, I've got nothing to lose, right? And yes, I had nothing to lose. Because now, after almost a year of being an active volunteer, I can say without a doubt, it's the best decision I've ever made. Volunteering did not only change my life, but it also filled in me what I always thought going out with my friends and having fun would bring, which is inner happiness. So the question you may be asking yourselves is, how did volunteering bring you inner happiness? Well, the answer is volunteering has taught me the true meaning of life through 5 key points that have been proved by the World Happiness Report to be directly linked to inner happiness. So let me break it down for you. First of all, helping others. I still remember the first time I volunteered. It was a visit to a retirement home to deliver the elderly some food boxes and spend some time with them. Nothing special to me at that time. But the excitement and joy I witnessed in each person's eyes as we arrived ignited a feeling in my heart I've never felt before. I couldn't believe it. Are they all this happy to see us? Wow. So that's the impact I can have on someone. And that's the impact you can have on someone. Just seeing their smiles all around was enough to brighten my whole week. So helping others can surely be a source of happiness, but not only with material things. Sometimes the only thing a person needs is someone to talk to or to cheer them up, which brings me to the second key point, which is uplifting others. I noticed this when I was volunteering on a 4-day camp with a mental health institution. We did so many activities during those 4 days, had so much fun. It was an incredible experience. And at the end of day 4, as our guests were leaving, I asked one of them, what did he like the most about the camp? Pretty basic question to ask. But his answer was, it's the moments we sat down and talked. It's been a while since I had a conversation with someone. His answer broke my heart. Because out of all the activities we did and all the memories we shared, the one thing that mattered to him the most was our presence and conversations. Just giving this man a little bit of my time was enough to make him feel loved, and was enough to make me feel like the happiest man on earth, because I had a real impact on him. So now, let's reverse the roles, and let's say you're the one in need. How grateful would you be if someone stood by your side, even at your lowest? So don't hesitate to check on your loved ones. It might make their day, and yours, more than you think. This leads me to the third key point, which is motivation. Seeing the positive impact you can have on someone's life can motivate you to do wonders. And that's what happened with me. I got addicted to volunteering. I couldn't wait for the next camp. I couldn't wait for the next visit. I just couldn't wait for any opportunity to spread positivity all around. And it wasn't just a motivation towards helping others. It was also a motivation towards helping myself, towards personal growth. I started being more productive, focused more on studying, tried going more to the gym. In fact, if you look at the study from the Journal of Science, we can see that personal development is highly influenced by volunteering. And why is that? Because number 4, you simply start appreciating what you have. You've got a perfectly working body? Great. Then why not take care of it and exercise? You're a student that has the luxury to be in school or in college? Great. Then why not focus on your studies? You're a person that has a job that allows you to eat until you're not hungry anymore? Great. Then why not be grateful? And it's not only about appreciating what you have, it's also about appreciating who you have. If you have loving parents, you're lucky. If you have encouraging friends, you're lucky. If you have a caring family, you're lucky. I was lucky enough to meet volunteers, full of love and kindness, who at first were strangers to me, but in the blink of an eye, became a family. And this is what volunteering is all about. Number 5, it's all about building new relationships. Building new relationships with those in need, both materially and emotionally. Building a new relationship with yourself by focusing more on personal growth and on what suits you best. Building a new relationship with your friends, family, colleagues by learning to appreciate them more. Ladies and gentlemen, from the very beginning, volunteering teaches us all that the real key to inner happiness is actually to become a human. My mother once told me, to get something you never had, you need to do something you never did. I never knew what true happiness felt like. But giving volunteering a chance actually brought it to me. So I'll leave you with this. Happiness isn't something we wait for. It's something we create. So be the reason someone is happy today. And be the reason you're happy today. And I'm sure that if we all learn to become actual humans, we can make this world a better place. Thank you.